Welcome to Minnesota, the home court advantage for the
Timberwolves. Welcome to Minnesota, nigga.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now, here's Doncic. And what a matchup we have here in the front.
Bro, you did like 65 moves, bro, before you scored.
Whole time he post him up, spin off him.
He ain't hit.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Reeves. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, big man.
Going inside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Now, Gobert. No one near Randall as he lets it go. From 3 pointers, right on target.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper, okay?
Pass to Doncic.
You know they was on my head, bro.
Back to James. Whistle blows. The basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Lets it go with a 3. Shot clock at 6.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Hachimura. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
James. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And with an update from the sideline. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
I don't want to look at that.
By Randall.
That's the part. That's the part right there.
That's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
I don't want to look at that easy, yo.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Gobert. Gobert, the screen. Edwards finds it. Plays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 6 points.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
You see? I'm shocked, G. Setting on your pants.
James looking around. Out to
I feel like
Doncic.
today went kind of
Here's the three. That one doesn't go.
They had some botched coverage that turned into...
Why the fuck it goes so fast?
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, it's not.
You know, niggas all day in school,
play-in tournament.
Now, today and tomorrow,
exactly. Tomorrow, that's Steve.
They're trying to get him through. They're trying to get him through them, bro.
Outside,
Knock them niggas out the way.
the three,
Come
Edwards.
on, nah, dude. Let's take this shit slow.
Coming off an assist from
Get
Randall.
the work. And do a lot.
Points in the game so far.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Rodgers outside. It's
I can't believe that
stolen by
nigga
Randall.
slam over Kyle around like that, bro.
And now the fast
Who had that nigga in a full Nelson, nigga? He kissed the fucking
They
jersey.
get it back. Nice shot by Gobert.
We always know this is the strength of Rudy Gobert.
We figured him out, y'all.
Offensive window, nicely done.
On the wing, Reed. And it's good.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga Austin Reeves probably got like a 97
Such a
mid-range.
multi-talented threat on the offensive
saying.
end. You love his confidence.
Over to the wing.
That nigga
Tommy.
had 90 plus mid-range for like 2 years.
Boom!
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You look at that shit, man.
Stolen
Let me
by
get that shit.
McDaniels. Pass to Edwards.
Bro,
Over
you
LeBron.
bad.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
That's how I predict this shit. Win 2 quarters. Win the first 2 quarters. Feel me?
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're
It's
just
hard
joining us,
on
we
that
played
third
through
quarter.
1 quarter of action
Nigga,
so
Luka got
far.
a 98 layup.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle
97
for the
first
Timberwolves?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively.
That's
The
what we got at
opposition is
87
on their
layup.
heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Nailed from three-point land.
This nigga Donnie
And
really
then
gonna lead from the
ridiculous
Asian.
range
That's
from
crazy.
Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line. I'm
Yeah,
in my
yeah, this
range.
really gonna lead from the bad.
Outside, Edwards. Got a hand on it.
That's what we know, 82.
Doncic feeling it out. Scooped up.
LeBron got a 98 layup.
Minnesota leading by 5. Down low. Here's Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Rui Hachimura.
LeBron got a 90 post fade.
Randall works so hard down low. Earns him these fouls in the process.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this
Hachimura got an
evolution
85
into a
thirty,
legit
bro.
threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult
You got a man who?
And
He
stolen
got
by
an
LeBron.
85 3. Hachimura.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Randall.
Be the champion,
Randall throws it
85 3.
down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Doncic outside.
97 dunk, AE.
Back to James. Doncic outside. Lakers working the ball around now.
We ain't sweet over here.
Damn, this one got a 77 mid-range. That's disrespectful.
And rebounded by McDaniels. Knocked away. Doncic with the steal.
Ray McDaniels got 90 mid-range.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he gets off the fast break with a monster slam.
This nigga Julius Randle got a 97 mid-range.
Anthony Edwards making the steal and setting up easy offense.
JD, what's going on, man? Hold on, man.
Timberwolves leading by 8.
97 mid-range for you? Shea Gilbert? What the fuck? They juicing that shit.
Down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Stolen by McDaniels.
With a 97 mid-range.
And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leads out.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Fires high post. Bounces high off the rim.
I was trying to catch about it.
Randall's got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak,
No, no, that is exactly
can we
what
learn from
I'm talking
it?
about.
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting, even when you don't have your best game available.
It's crazy that the team in the union didn't been with his best attribute.
LeBron outside.
That's
6
all
on the
the
shot
better
clock.
word.
And there's the drive. The layup missed. Timberwolves lead by 14. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards with that foul.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Corners off the mark.
Wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
On the wing, Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, they never won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. This team is different. They're a lead defense field, the conference finals.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 17 to the middle. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. There's a minute left now here in the second. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trailed by 15.
That nigga hung up the phone, y'all.
James in the high post. 11 points in the game. To Reeves. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Minnesota, they have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today.
78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's Randall, and the layup is good. Got 9 points in the quarter.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Reeves can't hit. Timberwolves lead by 18. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on
Let's
him.
go, man. This nigga in a box, man.
Extremely unselfish.
What are you
That's number 3.
Boom!
McDaniels got 10 points in the game.
I think we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Minnesota in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Edwards as he lets it fall.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
I don't know how that motherfucker
And one of the things that's
that
helped
pop
that
up
is
in
they're
the shoe,
getting
bro.
it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where does the hell someone rotate over and challenge?
The latest now from our sideline reporter.
We got a 90 minute
It's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniel said, we don't let nobody push us around. Defensively, I feel like we're a tough team. They certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. Thank you for the report.
Some power coming from the BG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys are elevating.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
It's LeBron with the drive.
Let him take that.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that...
Oh my God.
Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
You know, Greg, when you look at the history, the first round had been the Final Four. Last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you've got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. Boy, that young
He was turning himself, but he started telling shit. He was stout.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. So he gets them both. You hear those people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
On the wing, Doncic.
And they got defense way faster than Mike Conley.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Edwards with the stuff.
30.
I like here, even with the big
Might as well
lead,
put Rob Bennett in the
to execute.
Oh my
And that,
God.
to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's attention to detail. There is valuing of every
This ain't got
possession.
nothing.
that one go. Just count it.
This is a 3-point shot.
James has got here in the quarter.
What you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Back to Randall. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards. That's short off the rim.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. Just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rebound the Lakers. Outside, 35 interior defense, bro. And a wide open look for Hachimura. No good on the 3.
He got a 75 dunk.
Gillingham with it. Edwards with the screen. Gillingham with it. He's picked up by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength.
Hey, Robert, the fuck out of here, man.
James.
For the 3, Edwards.
No, the Robert Gillingham, the fuck out of here.
Bro, they don't even have Bones on the game. I would have started Bones, bro.
Anyway,
he's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, the problem is
they got him
right now, this guy is cooking.
That's it.
Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
But he's not even energy, he's just sitting on the
ball out there.
But you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this one started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
A terrific shot turnaround.
You know, excellent turnaround as well as he did there.
90 ball handle, 91 speed ball.
Just have to hope the shot's not falling.
You can get a 60 mid-range. Get Robert the fuck out of here.
Now Dillingham. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will take possession here.
Cooking. And then
29 seconds left in the third.
Drive layup on me on 77.
It's blocked.
You don't bullshit, but basically that's it.
And here's Reeves outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You definitely cook it.
Dillingham. Out to Edwards. And that's an intentional foul.
Hard timeout. I don't know why. Bro, hold on. I'll be right back.
Might be the biggest bandwagon y'all ever seen this year.
You losing, bro. Stop calling your timeout, bro. You don't deserve to do that. You said he about to be the biggest bandwagon in what?
In history.
Well, it's
I'm bringing in Wallow. Bringing Wallow. You see, Wallow already got the hat. 1-1.
Well, poor
First one
rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
What you back a Browns fan now?
Time here.
There's never a Browns fan in the first place. Whenever I started like a Tom Brady nigga, and that was a long time ago.
Time here.
When Drew Brees was on the cover, man,
like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
That nigga's not in the good. But he was just, he was starting on the Clippers,
in the third quarter. With the fadeaway. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. It's blocked.
Right, W.
James with it. Picked up by Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Oh, he missed that
with the rebound. The Lakers with the ball. Doncic.
You got it back. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. 3-2, nigga.
Fucking weak. Ain't no way you about to play again.
That's the last one.
Ain't no way you about to play again, bro. You better quit, bro.
I hope not. I need my 50.
It was some fucking shit.
Oh no, he can't do that, bro. That's weird.
I told you. This momentum gone down the drain. You don't know how to use them niggas for real.
I just came in there and feel me a real thorough apology. And you can give me a thumbs up.
Come on, bro.
I gotta go.
Where you about to go?
I got motion.
You can't play one more game?
I got motion, bro.
Bro, you can't play one more game, bro?
No, nigga.
3-2, fuck, nigga. Belt to ass, nigga. Fuck you. And I hang up on shit like that, nigga. Fuck him.
Niggas really mad at the nigga for prank calling that nigga. Bro, get off his dick. God damn, he didn't even get to the lead yet. Get off his fucking meat sack, nigga. Niggas can prank call that nigga. That nigga ain't nothing special, nigga. Nigga too good to get prank called.
Matter of fact, nigga, send that invite, fuck, nigga.
Ooh, let's go, nigga. Let's fucking go, bro. I'm about to whoop his ass. He's stupid. He's dumb. This nigga the dumbest nigga alive. He don't have no momentum.
Get them how to use them, man.
Tony, you. Is he unavailable?
We've got the Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Fuck you, nigga.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
That nigga burnt the shit. It's gonna be easy. The easy knockout. He's gonna trip over his man off the foot.
Gobert.
Crazy shit he gonna do.
Ball, you dumb as fuck, bro. He talking about.
I'm big in my bag. Running to the. Right, he ran to McDonald's. That's what I said. He cleaned the room like 3 times already. He just keep cleaning up. Oh, mom, I used to hate that shit. Like, why are you up this early? Like, why are you up this early? Go have some fun. What do you? Oh, mom back home. I'm down the street.
That nigga said I'm very sudden they got on that bitch.
Literally.
That nigga pointing the post, that nigga catching the head.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Here's James. Fires the three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
DiVincenzo driving.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's Doncic missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Now Edwards. Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Oh my fucking Lord.
Oh my goodness, that was wicked. What a nasty finish. Oh, Doctor. Oh, man.
Bad intentions.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And the shot goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Outside Reeves. To the paint.
I don't even hear that.
The shot's good on the assist by James.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
I forgot Dante really was bucket. This nigga got Austin Reeves on Dante.
The game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
What a nice burst. Randall changing ends like a guard that time.
The three, James. Can't get it to go. His second miss is 6
That's like the best prank call in history.
Here's DiVincenzo. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers trail.
Oh, God, what a good.
James, outside.
How the fuck you get that nigga number, bro?
Back to Reeves.
In the box. In the box.
James,
in the box.
outside.
In the box. In the box. In the box. In the box.
James can't get it to go. here's DiVincenzo to the inside. And stolen by Reeves.
I get the steal, though.
James, that's good. James has got 11 points.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
And Edwards slams it in.
Textbook and perfectly executed that alley-oop for Edwards.
Pass to James. The three is up. Again, the miss by James. Minnesota in the lead.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Doncic with it. On target from range.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
And 1:01 left in the first. Here's DiVincenzo. And he dunks it down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Outside Reeves. Fires for three. Edwards pulls it in. Pass to Randall. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's James. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. And slam dunk by James.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Doncic. Driving to the basket. And Doncic hammers it home.
This arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size. Uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in there.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That's tough, man.
It's good. Edwards, what strength.
Really like what Edwards did there. Assertive in the two-man game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Edwards, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. And here's Doncic. Back to James. McDaniels with the rebound. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall puts some pressure on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
James, right side. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. No good with a layup. Inside. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
It just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
They set a pick. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No, it wouldn't. Hey, y'all niggas funny, but no, it'd be a.
But you know that's some new. How come you never know that shit?
DiVincenzo's got 10 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Shit.
Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards on the move. Outside for Randall. High arcing shot. Missed inside. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. And stolen by Edwards. Randall deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Rises up and powers it down.
You know, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Here's James. And he drops it in from the low post. 17 points in the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Yeah, what, nigga?
By DiVincenzo.
No question about it. DiVincenzo has found his rhythm tonight, making it look easy on offense.
Pass to Doncic. Chimura outside.
Stay in the box. 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 Stay in the box, man.
No good from outside. Minnesota leading by 5. Minute 35 left in the first half. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Edwards. And he'll go to the line. It's on LeBron James. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their plays ball penetration.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history.
Let's fucking go, nigga! Dante giving Austin Reeves work, nigga!
The magic is real.
Classic move by LeBron James.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Randall.
He's too fucking little!
Solid start for him.
Well, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Hayes.
Let's go, nigga!
And out of bounds.
It's getting bad out here, guys!
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Minnesota leading.
It's getting bad out here, guys!
Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we usually the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
He in the box. He in the box.
Double team.
He in the box. He in the box.
Hachimura outside. James inside.
The fucking defense.
Gobert with a rebound. Edwards
Step up, nigga. Nigga, step up, nigga.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attacking.
I thought
he doesn't know how to step off the basket.
I thought he hit that bitch.
The first half. It's Minnesota leading
79.
by 14.
God damn, nigga.
With the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And that big dumbass Pato.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And slam dunk by James.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
There's a screen. Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating, right?
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree.
Pick on Austin Reeves.
Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
The Timberwolves lead by 14. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Rejected by Doncic.
Look at the dude crazy. He doesn't done that big though.
Pass to Hayes. Back to James.
And the league will be like the commissary sheet.
Beyond the arc. LeBron fires and hits a three.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
DiVincenzo with it. 17 points in the game. And he gets that one.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, that's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents. Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Pass to Reeves. Outside, Finney-Smith. Here's James. And he's got 28 now.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure. Everybody's on the same page. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14. Down low.
Yeah, boy.
He shoots. Another miss by Minnesota.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Inside. Here's Hayes. Finished off by Hayes.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Oh, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
James with the block. Here's Gobert. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, Finney-Smith.
But that nigga ain't got no holding, bro.
Pass to Finney Smith. From the arc.
Just
4 to shoot. Here's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Back to Doncic. Now, here is James. And it's James with the jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this?
Other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable.
Dante!
He has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
I thought that's what you said. Because he was saying something. Because he tried
if he was smart,
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
It's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Pass to Randall. Fires at the elbow. Back to DiVincenzo. Over Finney Smith. DiVincenzo can't hit. Lakers trail by 6. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Hayes. Here's Finney Smith. Offline with the 3.
If they can run out the clock, no need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
They're doing anything, man.
J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Timeout. He's getting loose and doing work. We want to talk this over and find some answers.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And here's James. 33 points for him. Oh, and the jam by James.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
This nigga Manny put that nigga in my game.
Minnesota leading by 4.
Man.
Now DiVincenzo.
Pretty cut.
Outside Edwards.
What?
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
He got blind on the now.
So far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness. Quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Are you for the cut?
Left side, DiVincenzo. Getting it done Edwards.
Composed and cool effort from that side. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Slam dunk by James.
That's a great move right there. Really, we just expect those kind of plays from him now.
No, you on
And there's the
That's a long though, yeah. Stop playing.
Los Angeles.
A little earlier.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Oh, misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one. Going off just enough.
3, DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. And he can't jam it through. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game to the paint. Not going to go that time. McDaniels with some nice D. Going inside. And a two-handed jam.
Quick and mobile. McDaniels can explode to the 10.
And they doubled up Doncic.
Let's go!
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside Edwards.
Oh my fucking God.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of the NBA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love
Good fucking defense.
jamming it down like that guy.
Good boy, Rudy.
Drills it from deep.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Randall on the screen. Here's DiVincenzo. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 5.
You dropped that move.
Pass to Hayes. Good D by Gobert. Up top, Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. It's tipped.
Some aggressive defense from Finney Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
Luka with the finish.
Doncic, not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Pass to Edwards. Randall left side.
Stop playing, man.
With the jam.
Stop playing, JD.
Randall has that clutch DNA.
No, not.
James with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up.
You got like a 62 or 52 or something.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Hachimura from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making
Yes, sir.
Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up long head threes like that.
Outside, DiVincenzo. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth. Randall, good. And now it's
I like that. Legit inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Good switch. Good switch, man.
Minnesota leading by 7. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall.
Oh my God, nigga.
And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
I know that never matters, but
Randall inside. Rebound, the Lakers.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points. It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Randall. It's Hayes with the rebound. And short of a miracle.
Give me that shit, nigga. Get bouncy, nigga.
Terrific effort. They just couldn't make enough big plays.
There by DiVincenzo. Once he gets a step on the defense, it's
Doncic.
Double team it, Manny.
Got it.
I'm calling out the mismatches for you this week.
You hung up.
I'm calling out the mismatches and shit. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
I need my 50 now, nigga.
I was smarter, bitch. Every time about. And I was skilled, bitch. Bitch ain't got a post back. And you're not my dad.
He went to go check the nigga attributes.
Oh God, I'm out there calling his attributes out for him. I'm like, no, he got 83. No, hell no. You think I'm about to let my nigga lose the fish? Come on now.
Come up to all my ballers. What's your name across the sky? We ain't gonna get high.
I would have requested 50 on every app they got.
I did.
Cash App, bitch. Apple Pay.
My shit froze, bro. I gotta.
Yeah, that shit froze for sure.